Hello, UMCES community. I hope everybody is doing well. And I wanted to make this short video to reach out and talk a little bit about this week. This week is it's an interesting week. It's an important week for the history of our country. We have a very important election coming up, and I did send out that note last week encouraging everybody to go out and vote. I hope you followed my advice. And that things are progressing well. But I wanted to share, probably three more items related to this week's developments in this country. I think the first one is that, I think that regardless of the result of the general election, I think we will be okay. UMCES will be great. UMCES will thrive. We work in an area that's important to our economy, to our state. We have a very supportive state. We work with a lot of federal partners as well. And we are of great service, not only to the state, to the country, to the world. We will do fine. I think we're well positioned to deliver well. We've got great talent. And, yes, different federal administrations affect institutions like ours in different ways, but we are nimble, we can adapt. We're talented, so I have no concerns whatsoever that we will do great. So I wanted to maybe diminish the level of anxiety there a little bit. We will do great. So that was the first thing. The second thing I wanted to say is about celebrations, right? I wanted to remind everybody, and I know this is hard in these times, but the university is not a political institution, which means that we can celebrate democracy, we can celebrate the democratic process. And of course, your citizens, you're free to celebrate the result of the election in any way you choose. I just ask that you're prudent in doing so at the university facilities, considering the thoughts and also the rights of the community, of your colleagues, right? Your students, your faculty, your staff. So if we celebrate, let's do it prudently, but certainly focusing on celebrating the democratic process and democracy itself, not a particular result. And I think that's important in a way that we show compassion, we show goodwill, we show fairness, we show inclusion, we show shared purpose around the community. All right. And last but not least, my third thing is. Listen, it is natural that we feel anxious at this time, right? If I were to tell you that I'm not anxious about the election result, I'd be lying. But because I'm confident that we will do well and that the university is a great place to work and that we will thrive, you do feel anxious. You may need support. If you do need support, if there's something that we can help you with, please do not hesitate to reach out. We're here for you collectively. Your faculty will be here for you. Your staff will be here for you. Your students will be here for you. I wanted to make sure that I got that out there. If the scenarios play like we're expecting, the result of the election will be known not on Tuesday night, probably not on Wednesday. It'll take a few days, right? And it is important during this time that we support each other, that we show the community that we are, right? And this is a good time to show that. So listen, folks, I'll leave it there. I'll go back to the message that I sent out last week. If you have not voted, please go out and vote. It is important. It'll be fun. You will feel fulfilled that you've exercised your your duty as a citizen, right? I wish you the best for this week. If there's anything that we can help you, just don't hesitate to holler. Fernando at UMCES, remember that. You can also make comments on this video. I'll be monitoring the comments, and you can feel free to reach out to anyone in the community. Have a great week, and let's all hope for the best. Take good care.